Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Dying Food coming back at you with another video today. And real quick before we get started, just wanted to say hello to all the new people here subbed to the channel. Welcome, I hope you enjoy your stay. It's nice to have you here. And today's video is going to be about Nuketown. Oh, Nuketown, the best worst thing to ever happen to Call of Duty. What could Nuketown possibly be like in Black Ops 4? Well, we're going to discuss it here today in the video. Real quick first, before we get started, if you would like to support this channel, please leave a thumbs up in the videos. It'll really help us out. This is mainly for all the new people here. I know everybody who's been subbed to me will leave me a thumbs up anyway, because they always do, because you guys, like I always say, are the coolest dudes ever. But if you're new around here and would like to support, that would be awesome. And make sure you subscribe to stay up to date with all things Black Ops 4 related, as well as bringing you Call of Duty content from all titles, both current and past. Without further ado, let's get into it. So, Nuketown. Where do we even start with this map? Well, for starters, it's going to be in Black Ops 4, and it's not confirmed. No one has said it. It's not been confirmed by Treyarch, Activision, or any other party, but we just know it's going to be there, right? It's a Black Ops title. Obviously, Nuketown started in Black Ops 1. It's been in every single Black Ops title since then, and it really is kind of like a landmark Call of Duty map at this point. So whether we want Nuketown to come back or not, which there's always going to be parties split up because we are the Call of Duty community after all, we disagree about everything, it's coming back and we're going to get it. And there's many good reasons for and against it, and I'm going to give you my opinion a little bit later here in the video, but first I want to hear from you guys. Do you want to see Nuketown return, and if so, why? And if not, why not? Leave it down in the comments below. Look forward to reading your responses. Nuketown could be the map that could very well be the top contender for best worst Call of Duty map of all time. Whether you love Nuketown or hate it, if you're a Call of Duty player, you've probably spent dozens of hours of your life playing on it over the course of the last 8 years between all 3 games that it's been featured in. Some games more fun and more memorable than others. But no matter what your personal opinion is on Nuketown, whether you love it or hate it, whether you think it's good or bad, it's difficult to argue that it's not the most iconic map in Call of Duty's history, at least in modern Call of Duties, because I think there was a point in time where Shipment from COD 4 and Rust from MW2 held that spot. But if you ask most players now what the most iconic map in COD is, they're probably going to say Nuketown. And why is that? What about Nuketown makes it so special? Well, there's several things that make this map attractive to the general player base of our community. First one being the incredibly small size of the map, obviously. Across the board, if you look at any Call of Duty game, people just tend to gravitate towards the smaller maps that have more action packed into them. This is true for Nuketown, and it's been true for many other maps and many other COD games such as Shipment, Rust, Dome, Strike Zone, the list goes on and on. People just absolutely love the fast-paced action that these small-sized maps can provide. I know for myself, and I'm sure many others watching this video, the feeling of dying and having to run way across a larger size map just to get back to any action again, which can be extremely annoying and frustrating, especially if you're dying a lot or if you die shortly after. Super annoying to do over and over and over, generally causes people to quit and causes a lot of hard feelings. A map like Nuketown is such a perfect solution to this problem because the size is such that when you die, you can jump right back into the action, but you're not right in the action directly. You can spawn at a safe location, unlike Shipment and the other tiny maps that we've seen in COD previously. Another reason people love Nuketown so much is because it's very easy to spawn trap the enemy team, right? With map design like Nuketown, you spawn in and you only have one place to go, and that is forward. And when you have limited options with where to go on the map, then map control is everything when it comes to playing Nuketown correctly. And we've all seen situations where if a team is coordinated enough, they can do some really serious damage to the other team and rack up an insane amount of kills. It's not uncommon to see 60, 70, 80 plus kill games on domination. You mix this small map design with high levels of action and spawn trapping, and then add kill streaks into the mix, and you have yourself Kill City. And depending on which side of that you usually find yourself on, will probably be the deciding factor in whether or not you like Nuketown. One thing is for sure though, Nuketown never loses a vote. Every single time it comes up in the map rotation, it does get picked. It's been like that for all 3 Black Ops games, and therefore it is the most popular map in Call of Duty, without question. And that is why, if I were a betting man, I would strongly bet on the fact that Nuketown will appear in Black Ops 4. No, I won't even bet on it. It will. It's going to be there no matter what. So then the next question becomes, what is Nuketown 4 going to be like? And I think the answer to that is, it really depends on the setting of this game. If it is a game set in the modern day, or even in the past, or even the very near future, then it's going to be pretty similar to Nuketown 1 or Nuketown 2025, which are pretty much the same map. Obviously, Nuketown 2065 was heavily modified in order to suit the advanced movement system of Black Ops 3 with wall running and boost jumping and all that stuff, but I don't think we're going to have to worry about any of that with the next title, and we're probably not going to have to worry about it for a very long time, if ever again. Since things are pointing to a modern set game, I think we can expect it to be pretty similar to Nuketowns 1 and 2. And here's the part of the video where I'm going to move away from the objective facts and get a little more opinionated here, as I said I was going to before. Do I want to see Nuketown return to Black Ops 4? To be honest, no, not really. I really don't. And the reason for that is not because I think the map sucks or because I dislike the map or anything like that. Really what it comes down to is this. I'm a strong believer in preserving the integrity of something, right? And when you keep bringing back the same map over and over and over and beating into the ground till it's no longer fun, which is kind of the point it's come to in Black Ops 3 now, that's when you need to call it a day. See, I loved Nuketown in the original Black Ops. I wanted to play it every single time it came up in the rotation. But then after playing Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3, now even when I go back to Black Ops 1 or 2 and I see Nuketown, I still don't want to play it because I have just played Nuketown so much over the course of my life that it's just no longer fun. See, when something is forced upon you so much that it becomes like going to work or going to school or sitting in class, watching the clock, waiting for it to be over, why would you want to keep doing it? I think the more rational, logical thing to do with Nuketown is to just retire it gracefully and kind of leave it in the history books of Call of Duty to preserve its legacy. As the old saying goes, it's better to burn out than fade away. Now, obviously I know that's probably not going to happen because I happen to be in the minority of people that don't want Nuketown to return. Everyone loves Nuketown, Treyarch knows this, Activision knows this. They know it's going to be a huge hit, it's going to generate a lot of hype, and it's going to get those pre-orders up because if history is any indicator, it's going to be a pre-order map bonus just like it was in Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3. However, for me personally, it's not really going to get me any extra hype for the game at all, and it's certainly not going to be the thing that gets me to pre-order the game. And that's pretty much all I have to say. Guys, like I said before, let me know down in the comments what you think about this. Do you want to see Nuketown return, and if so, why? And if you don't want to see it return, let me know why. Let's get a discussion going. If you like this video, please leave a thumbs up on it as it really helps the channel out. Huge thank you, as always, to all my regular supporters. You guys know who you are. The coolest dudes ever, so thank you so much for all you do. I would not be doing this without you guys. And road to 500, man. Make sure if you're new, you hit the subscribe button, use notifications so you can stay up to date with everything going on with Black Ops 4, as well as bringing you Call of Duty content from all titles, both current and past. And follow me on Twitter so you can know when we're going to be streaming, or in case you just want to talk about video games or anything else. Always open to conversation, so talk to me there. Link is in the description down below, and I'll see you dudes in the next one. Peace out.